But yeah, it seems to be doing a good job, giving the fresh leaves time to come up and regrow, which is quite cool. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Zielonka, the Farming 22 Premium Expansion Pack. We're on the last stretch of this map now, and we're getting very close to finishing, so we have all the sugar beets done. Our sorghum over there is done. We do have our vines and olives, and I have turned this field into one massive field, as you can see on the map. 52, 51 and 50 all are one giant big kind of like an L-shaped field. So I had asked in one of the previous episodes what to sow on this, and in the last episode I actually had recorded before the other one went live. So I hadn't seen what anyone commented, and I said I was just going to put a random crop in here. But I did see Nessus wants me to put parsnips in here. So without further ado, let's get into JCB. And as it's November, we can't really do much. So we just drop off the planter or the horse drill. We'll pick up the disc harrow, and we're going to give this whole job one big. We might tell you what. What horsepower is this tractor? I keep forgetting. 235. Right, let's look for a bigger cultivator just to rent as we're doing this, because it's going to be quite big. So that's 320. There's 250. So I'm guessing we could pull the 250 one surely. Let me have a quick look and see. Right, I'm going to rent the 6 meter one here. It's 250, we're 235, so I am like, it's not going to be too bad. So we lease this 2,600. So I'll go and pick this up at the shop. Right, we have the drill. Let me just clear that course because we're not going to need that. This is quite a big drill. It should do the job. Just want to make sure we have create fields off because we don't want to create any more fields. So we'll get this started. So we're going to get this cultivated up, and we're going to get it cultivated up and get it ridged for parsnips. So this is going to be one big field of parsnips. So we're going to have a hell of a lot of soup to sell out of that, because this field alone 52 when we used to do it gives us like 200,000 or 300,000 euros worth of food or soup when we sell it. So yeah, this whole big job is going to be insane. So yeah, let's get this started. So just on the last strip. Not too bad. Nice machine. Nice big working with. And yeah, it's required 250, but we have 235, and it doesn't seem to be struggling too much. We have a nice heavy weight on the front to keep the wheels down and be able to get the power down. So yeah, not too bad. So we'll get a worker to finish it. We've done all... Oh, here's the rain, wow. Yeah, we've done all of this, so we can try lift that now, and we can get a worker to do the next piece, the sorghum piece, and also the wheat piece over there. And once it's all cultivated, then we'll be able to give it a bit of a ridging in the next episode, which will be quite handy. And yeah, just lower and head on. Should be able to just tap H there now, and a worker should head on. Nice. So, as regards to what we're going to do, I have no idea. Because there isn't much to do in this time of year. I was going to fertilise the canola, but it's raining, so... that tractor also can't pull the ridger. We don't have the ridger, that's the planter. So, yeah, I guess I'm just going to have to kind of wait till it stops raining. And once it stops raining, then we can get into class. And I can bring the fertilizer spreader down. It has very little, 152 litres. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go and get a bag of fertilizer. And we'll go and fertilise our canola field, which is growing nice and lovely up in our 4 fields up here. So, yes, I believe, yeah, this needs to be fertilised first. So we're going to have to fertilise the whole lot. Then these 3 pieces will be doubled, and then this will be single, and we'll have to do this again then. So, yeah, I'm going to fast forward a bit of time and get it to stop raining, and we get into class and do some fertilising. Okay, we're at 2:10. Still quite cloudy. That's what it was given in the forecast. So let's get back, pick up the spreader, and we'll head over and get some seed. I'm pretty sure we don't have any. It would be there beside it if we did. And yeah, let's get a bag or 2 of this and get it down on our canola field. Yeah, any of these really will do. We'll get 2. We got 1. 1 for the time being. I'm pretty sure we'll do that field. How much does it fill up? I would probably have to get 2 bags maybe. Yeah, I'll buy another bag. That should do for now. Perfect. Let's get up to the canola field. Probably have a front weight on this. There's our guy working away, cultivating up the sorghum. Nice. The only reason we're cultivating is because to ridge it with the ridger, yeah, it has to be a cultivated soil. So, and then you can drill it obviously or plant it. So yeah, let's see if this works. Just make sure we're on the full working with, which we're not. Oh. And yep, that's working absolutely perfect. So I'll get this done. Shouldn't take too long. Again, this yoke is very, very wide working with, so it shouldn't take too much. Nice big field we have here. If you like Farm Simulator, guys, make sure you hit subscribe. I usually say it earlier in the video, but I forgot. It's all over the place at the minute trying to do this role-playing series. I have the first episode recorded and pretty much edited up a bit, so I'm going to start the second episode in short in the next day or so. And once I have a couple of episodes stocked up, because they take a very long time to edit with all the dialogue and stuff like that, you'll see when it comes out. But yeah, it takes a lot more editing than these Let's Plays, so They're very time consuming and they take a lot more time to record and time to record as well. But yeah, it's going to be fun and hopefully worth it. I hope a lot of people like it. So yeah, it'll be very soon. Like I said, when Zielonka is over, the roleplay will be beginning. So soon as we have this map finished, we'll be getting on to the role-playing series. So once this canola field is going to be harvested, that's when we're going to end. So we're going to sow this is canola. We're sowing parsnips in that field we were cultivating, that big field. That's going to be a massive parsnip harvest. And then whatever I decide to put in where the sugar beet was, and then where the soybeans were, they're going to be the same crop. Whatever they decide to put in. Might put some more soybeans, might put sorghum in, because we haven't done sorghum in a while. So we'll do something like that, something that's going to bring in a good income. This will be canola. Sorghum will bring in good income as well as canola, and then we'll have a lot of money from the soup and all them parsnips. And then we have the grapes and the olives too. So it'll be a good year. It'll be the final year once all that's harvested. That's going to be the end. But I did say in the previous episode, there will be a lot of skipping time. Once the fields are fertilized, once everything is sorted that way, it will be yeah, it'll go by very quick. So we could probably knock that down too. Yeah, it will be quick to end. It's not going to take a whole lot of episodes. This is episode 25. 30 will be a push if we even see episode 30, so that'll give you an estimation on when this will be ending for anyone that cares about it. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting that out. And I also am trying to do a video on the new straw harvest that was released during the week. So yeah, I want to try and get a video recorded about that and get that up as a bonus video in the week, because I think that would be quite a cool video to make. So keep an eye out for that. So definitely hit subscribe and make sure your bell notification is on, so you know when I go live or when my videos go live. And yeah, this field is pretty much fertilized just that quick. So it'll be interesting to see how the JCB has gotten on. But that's the canola field fully fertilized. And once this germinates again, we will have to do the bottom corner, like I said. Yeah, see, this hasn't been fertilized because these two had the straw on them, and then this was just a cultivated field. So we'll have to do this and then do that strip once this germinates to a further processing stage. So yeah, nice size field though. Our John Deere combine will make very short work of it though, with its huge header. Let's get back to the yard. We'll have a quick look and see how the JCB is along the way, and I'll run over and see if the grapes need any pruning or anything like that. I'm not sure when the leaves go orange, whether it's now or whether it's kind of closer to the growing stage. I'm not quite sure, but we will have a run over and check and see how the grapevines are getting on. Yeah, they're gone yellow. They need to be pruned, so I think we should get that straight away while he's cultivating that. So I'll keep an eye on him when he stops, because he will probably stop because there's like a cultivated strip between the two fields. So once he does stop, I will set him off again in the next field and we will do the pruning. But it looks like we have to keep quite close to the vines. Anyway, the olives then I'm guessing we do nothing, because I'm pretty sure we don't prune them like this. We have to get rid of all these dead leaves, and then it gives the roots, like that's sticking out in the ground, regrows obviously all the new leaves and new grapes. And the olives I'm pretty sure just grow back themselves. We just have to keep an eye on the grass, mulch the grass and cultivate it again. And then the olive or the grapes require this extra step, so that's cool. I like this. It's quite easy actually. I like the way it bends in and out between the stakes that's in the ground, the wooden stakes. But yeah, it seems to be doing a good job, giving the fresh leaves time to come up and regrow, which is quite cool. I really like this. I'm going to burst on. I'll probably get a quick picture along the way for a thumbnail of pruning this, and yeah, we can just I'll just keep an eye on that JCB to make sure when he stops, I'll set him off again. So Let's get these grapevines pruned up.
I was yours for the taking. Guess I needed a home. But if I'm not mistaken, you were good on your own. Oh, and I know I was drunk enough. Didn't know it would mess me up, yeah. Now I'm truly awakened up. Say you wanna talk again, but it's time I do this my way. I don't wanna be your friend. Think we hit our expiration date. I want you to feel the weight, feel the hate that I felt when we came to an end. You don't get to call me up, tell me that you need forgiveness. You're the one who called it off, broke my heart in just a minute. No, you don't get to call it love when it wasn't even close. No, it wasn't even close. I was down and broken when I met you that night. Should've known you were something that would mess with my mind. Oh, but I won't.
There we go. All of the grapevines all sorted and all pruned up. So absolutely ideal. Ready to grow again, so they should start growing again. Like I said, we're just going to have to keep an eye on the grass in between and give that a mulch and a bit of a cultivating. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it then we can do with the grapes and olives again. Like I said, these two fields here, I'll probably give it a cultivator a dart in between and join it as one long field. And whatever field, whatever we sow in 53, 54 here in front of me, we're going to sow just across the road then in that field. So yeah, I don't know, I'll probably do sorghum maybe. I'm strongly leaning towards sorghum. So yeah, in the next episode we will be moving into December and we'll be selling stuff in the silo. I think we have wheat and oats to sell. Is good in December, and sorghum then is good in January, and then we have the soybeans, which are good in like July. So we'll have a nice bit of an income throughout the year. I'll just jump in and check this lad. He's pretty much done, but I'm going to end the episode here because there's not a whole lot else to do. I'll let this lad cultivate, and then we'll move into December in the next episode, like I said, and sell off the few bits we need to sell, and probably get this ridged. Yeah, and cultivate up the bit of a gap there and them other fields across the road and make it one long field. But yeah, it's going along well. Going really well. It's going to end very short once all this is done. I'm going to be sad to see it go. I really am enjoying this map. I think it's just so fun because the fields are so vast. And I never really get a chance to do these kind of big borderless fields. Like usually I'm doing fields in UK style maps where they're inside hedgerows and ditches, and they're never open plots like this, and like literally free to do what I want. Giant fields together. I'm doing vines, I'm doing vegetables, I've productions going. It's just stuff I don't really get to do normally, so I'm finding it very fun, really enjoyable. But I'm going to end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thanks very much for watching, and make sure you hit subscribe, make sure you leave the like. This guy is actually stuck, but yeah, I'll continue this myself off screen, and make sure you guys leave a comment down below for any suggestions you want to see me do, and I'll see you in the next episode of Zielonka. Goodbye.